Guys, I'm telling you, chickens and gardens don't mix. Today, as I was in the kitchen cooking some breakfast, I look outside the window and I see a chicken, which isn't abnormal. That chicken was in the garden, and that's abnormal. We've never had any chickens in the garden since putting up our little garden gate that we have. And unfortunately, as I sprint out here to yell at them, yeah, I'm yelling at my chickens. There ended up being a second one. I didn't know there was two of them. They fly out, jump over our fence, back into their chicken run. I was crossing my fingers that there wasn't gonna be a lot of damage. And this is what I came out to. So I saw the strawberries and I was very mad about it because I literally just came out this morning. Before that, I was looking at the garden and the strawberries were looking perfect. And I was like, oh, you know, this is the first time that we've had about like 10 to 12 of them that we can be able to have for breakfast like in the morning and just kind of reap the benefits of our garden. Isn't that how life goes? We've been having, I thought Bailey was in the chicken run. She's over there in the corner, but she's not. Our 5 olive eggers that we have, one of them keeps trying to jump over our fence and does succeedingly. And we previously, Theo, sorry, have to be a parent real quick. Hey, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? You gonna cut the grass? You gonna cut the grass? We previously just clipped one of the wings of our chickens that were escaping a lot, and she wasn't causing any harm, but we didn't want her to get into the garden, obviously. And also we've been trying to force them to kind of stay more in their run, especially right now during the summertime when we're outside here more in the grass and we have family coming over and we have parties that we're doing, and we just kind of wanted to be able to have a free yard of no chicken poop here in the backyards. But that's why when we gave them their run, we made sure we got them a nice big run for them to be in. It seems like the new chickens, I don't know if they don't like being with the other chickens, but that chicken really keeps escaping. So unfortunately, we have some more wing clipping to get done today because we got to try to stop that, especially now that it's affected the garden and now that they know that the garden is something that is tasty. Are these the good ones or bad ones?
These are all the good ones.
Are you sure that one's done?
It's not going to get any bigger.
Little baby strawberry, like you, Theo. Those so-called strawberry plants are what's left of them. One of them I don't think was doing that good anyways, and I don't think the chickens affected them really that much. Chelsea's trying to bring them back to even more life by giving them a little more room here in these grow bags, and they're crispy.
You might have forgotten about them.
Chelsea may have forgotten about them.
You've been on water duty lately.
I have been on water duty. I would never forget the strawberries. Maybe though, maybe. We need to make sure that we can go clip these guys' wings because we are losing time here in the rest of the night. We'll probably at least get the 3 hens. The 2 roosters have never jumped over. I don't see that as necessary to do it to them. We might just pick them up just to pick them up. But, sorry, saw a bird. Sorry, that's my attention span. What can I say? So we need to get these chickens' wings clipped, and we also need to change out the chicken coop. It's getting a little dirty. During the summer, we try to change it a little more often than we would during the winter just because of that heat and the poop. You don't want any of that pneumonia smelling up for the chickens. All right, I think I see our first one over here on top of our compost bin. These little chickens are way too fast. All right, caught number 1. I just need reinforcements because I don't know how people can do cutting a chicken wing with one person. Without me holding the chicken down, it makes it really hard. 1 chicken, 2 more to go after this. Don't open the wing.
Oh. Oh, you're so pretty. I know. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That one didn't work.
I don't like this.
Switch sides. So unfortunately, we caught one. There's both the 2 that we haven't caught yet. Maybe I'll try to get one right now because I was gonna say we're gonna move on to the next thing that we need to get done. but maybe I can get one. Maybe I'll sit and talk to you guys like I'm not paying attention. If I do this long enough, I can turn around and grab. So I'm just talking to you guys, okay? Nope, I keep spooking them. We don't feel like playing chicken roundup that long at the moment. We're gonna get those two by the end of it. We actually caught one again, but it was that same one that we already clipped. On to the next project, which is cleaning out the coop. It's coop cleaning day, so let's get it done. Cleaning the chicken coop is definitely not something that is enjoyable. It's part of those responsibilities that you accept when you own chickens. And we try to do the deep litter method, but we only want it to get so deep during the summertime. And we try to make sure that we keep at it so that these chickens aren't gonna get sick in there. We leave the big door open plus the small door open and their window. We leave all three of those things open throughout the whole entire day to make sure ventilation and air is blowing all around. But at nighttime when we have to close those doors up, we do only have the one window. So that is something that I wanna change here and try to open up some more ventilation for our coop at the moment. These responsibilities that you have, the way to make it around it is trying to make sure you do things together as a family. And when I say as a family, I don't mean just that. Of course, the kids, the older they get, they're gonna have their own responsibilities that they need to do and jobs that we want them to do. But we wanna be able to build this and make these moments that we can kind of share together. And yes, it's just cleaning of the coop, but as a kid, they look at it as like they are helping out their parents. And anytime they get a chance to do that, that makes them more than happy, no matter what the task is. I don't think that's how we make our kids grow, Chelsea.
Sand in her hair.
That is not how we make our kids grow. They grow just fine without water.
No, you don't. Don't shake your head at me, Missy.
Melena's in a battle with Miss Broody Girl here. She's learning that when you try to take the eggs, you get pecked at a lot.
Oh, we have a green one. I'm putting them in.
I'm sure Chickadee's not very happy about that. I don't know if this is Broody Girl. We have two butt Orpingtons, and I really can't tell them apart.
That one is the booty.
She don't look happy.
The booty goes by the food.
Yeah, she's probably the one. You're right. She's probably the one over there by the food. Melina, being the good helper, getting Broody Girl off the eggs and now collecting all of them so that she can get a break and now she can get some food in her body like she's supposed to instead of just sitting on the eggs all day.
See, that's one of them, and that's two. Oh, we might have three. That's three.
Maybe three. Okay.
Maybe four, actually.
That's Broody Girl over here. Saying, you stole my eggs. You stole them all. All right, we got those chores done, but we still have two hens that have unclipped wings that we need to get. So, round two. All right, number two. And finally, number three. Don't mind Chelsea, she's soaked because our 3-year-old decided to spray, well, 3-year-old tomorrow decided to spray her with the hose. All right, we got all the wings clipped and hopefully no chickens breaking out and especially no more chickens in the garden. It was something that is not fun to do. It's not fun to chase them around trying to catch them. If you ever try to catch a chicken, sometimes it's not the easiest thing. Some of them submit to you nice and easy, but some will just run, and it takes you forever to catch them. I don't know why she's fluffing back there. But we are more than excited to finally get all three of them clipped. We have our chicken coop cleaned out. We were gonna water the garden, but I think we're about to have our first big rainfall here in about a month. So hopefully we get some rain tomorrow. I never thought I'd say it, but man, do I wish we would get some rain tomorrow. But we do want to get these chickens to bed a little bit earlier if we can, so that we can head off for the fireworks and know that they're all locked up. If not, we'll have to keep the door cracked open just a little bit, and hopefully that'll do the job. They are starting to hang out around the coop. Usually at nighttime, that's what they do. They usually try to hang out there, and then they're getting ready for bed. So maybe here in the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, most of them will jump in there. Then maybe we just have to wrangle the last few of them. So we appreciate anyone here that's watching our videos. Thank you guys so much. The fact that we've already hit up to 2,000 subscribers now, it just feels like a blessing from you guys. I mean, I would have never thought that that was happening to us this fast. So you guys have a great day and a better tomorrow, and we'll see you in the next vlog.